Tell me, dear listeners, do you find my team's actions to be very crass? Do you think them to be not emotional or caring when they died? Of course, you expect us to be caring. According to Grand Ruler's reports, we're just beings of darkness. We may think we have emotions, but we only pretend to have them. Of course, the lies bear tend to take the truth that we're actually future versions of their loved ones. Isn't that so? But callous and not caring? Us? No, not them. As I previously stated in one of my vlogs, they did start to care. They started to bond. They started to become friends. So on the day that Limestone died, everyone was in shock. Well, one was in shock. The others were trying to process their emotions properly. For Giant, Big Mac, he tried to keep us all together. Tried to tell them that it'll be alright, that we could be stronger for it, that we just need to move on or not make sure her sacrifice is vain. It was obvious that he was trying to channel his little sister. Zephyr said he wanted to just challenge all the raids into his strength, because he wanted to win so badly. And then we have Sweetie Belle, who locked herself up in her room for a while. She was only a teenager after all, and out of all of us, she also had one of the worst connections to the dead. For you see, when Rarity died, Sweetie Belle was in that room. Sweetie Belle watched as her sister died while holding the stillborn baby in her arms. Sweetie also watched as her own little niece died. That does a lot to a girl. I actually happened to take the chance to listen on the conversation she and Soren had about Demon. They had a close conversation. And though Soren tried his best to relieve the pain, I could tell that Sweetie Belle was still hurting. She would always mourn the loss of her close, dear friend Limestone. But I suppose that's the way life became then. Although Team had grown. And me, I did not care. You think I didn't care? Of course I did not. To me, these souls, these beings were easily replaceable. I knew that as a god of time, all I needed to do was make sure that I went back to a moment before I recruited them the first time, and then I could just pick them up and we could continue on where we left off. Of course, I would have to install all the memories, and then I would have to discuss and give all the powers again, but I could still do it. After all, time is nothing to me but a mixture of numbers and lines. I could make sure that every time I went back to gather someone, I could make sure that they were fine. After all, according to my history, Limestone disappeared at a specific point in history. Limestone disappeared. He vanished in... When does he vanish? What's this new memory? It hurts. Seeing something new. What? Is that... Pinky? She's hugging her sister. She's not vanishing. Why isn't Pinky dead in this new timeline? Why is she still alive? I have to go. I must figure out why I'm seeing this new vision.